Now, I know I can't be the only one out there that watches these weird TV shows, things like Finding Bigfoot, or you know where you get these expedition teams to go searching for these really elusive creatures and stuff. I don't know what it is, but I'm fascinated by them. And then I saw this on Steam. This is Finding Bigfoot the game. And it's very reminiscent of a game that I played quite a while ago called Rake. In fact, it's almost identical. The only difference being is that this is made on the Unreal 4 engine, so the graphics should be a lot better. But even so, it drew a lot of the same comparisons that drew me to that game, like in the woods, you know, just yourself trying to find these clues, hunt this creature. And that's why I wanted to show you guys this, because once in a while you get these weird games, and I think they should be seen, so we're going to take a look at this today. This is Finding Bigfoot, so here we go. So solo expedition. Alright, so we've got some... Is that going to be DLC, or is that just going to be an expansion of the game? So we're going to start off in Jasper National Park, and then it looks like somewhere down the line they're going to release Glacier Bay National Park. I'm interested to see that one, because that could be a Yeti or something. Alright, let's just get this done. Jasper National Park. New game. So this is basically giving a backstory as to what's going on. If you guys want to read it, pause the video, and it kind of gives a backstory as to why we're in this place. I just want to get into the game, so here we go. Alright, select your character. This dude looks cool as shit. Look at him with his glasses. He's got a beanie on. There's a girl. See, there's all weird kind of theories on the show that I watch. A lot of the logic that I'm going to be using for playing this game, I'm going to be using for the shows and things that I've watched in relation to Bigfoots and stuff. Again, nobody can disprove them yet. Nobody can prove they're real. So it's kind of up in the air, and we can play around with the idea that they are real at this point. So I'm going to go with this dude, because he looks pretty tough. Now, if you guys remember on the intro, I said that this game reminded me so much of Rake. I mean, look at this. Night vision cameras. Oh, I'm going to take all of that. I don't know if you guys watch the show. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to know. Finding Bigfoot. What would be cool is if they got, like, permission to use the characters from the show. Alright, so we've got a map. We've got some, looks like computers and stuff. Maybe this is for the CCTV, because I know that's in the game. I've seen a lot of screenshots over on Steam. Main tasks. Find and catch Bigfoot. Put Bigfoot in a cage. Find lost tourists. Okay, so that was from the caption that you guys have just read. Open fridge. It's really... The walking in this game is really weird. You kind of dip. Again, guys, very early in development, so I'm not going to criticize it too much. Take a trap. Definitely take the rifle. We're full on medicine. Night vision, we're full on all that sort of stuff. So, can we crouch? No. Looks like we've been on the drink. Probably worrying about whether or not we can find these people, so I'm guessing these are the people that are lost then. Remember guys, this is the first time that I've booted the game up, so I'm going to probably struggle with the mechanics of the game, but bear with me while I do it. So we've got Edward Wilson, Gordon Cooper, Joe Davis, and Christine Lewis. Now this is reminiscent again of the Rake, or the Rake game that I played a while back. They had this kind of billboard with all the pictures of rakes and stuff, or sightings of Rake. So it's kind of cool. I believe this one here is the Patterson... Is it the Patterson photo? Is it Patterson and Gimmel photo? I think that was the name of it. It's a really famous photo. If you guys don't know about this, by the way, you should definitely do a little bit of research if you got the time. They've had this photo looked at by professionals, you know, experts and stuff, and they cannot prove that it was fake. Because there was muscle movement, ligament movement, facial movement and stuff, and it was too hard to fake. Stuff like this, though, I think this is just kind of concept stuff. Alright. I'm stalling, guys. I don't want to be kicked to death by a Bigfoot. What's this? Have I got to trap the thing in this? Closed door. Oh, okay, so maybe we can lure it into that. Signal gun. Guessing it's just a flare gun. Can we turn the light on? It's actually really interactive, too. One of the things that I kind of stopped playing Rake 4 was because it was never getting finished. There were so many issues that you guys didn't really see. What am I picking up? Track bullet. Okay, so I think with these things, if I'm not mistaken, how do I equip those though? I think those are something where if you shoot the animal, it kind of puts like a tracker dart on it. Alright, so let's just go through what we've got. Number 1. Number 2 is our gun. How do you switch out the bullets though? We've got the flare. C for the cameras. Again, very reminiscent of Rake. I'm going to be doing that a lot, guys, because it's so similar. In fact, I don't even think it's the same developers, but something tells me they either drew a lot of inspiration from that game, or it could have been that the developer of that game had a lot of influence in making this one. Alright, so we've got T for traps, X for the meat, C for the camera. I want to know how to switch those bullets up though. Is it? There we go, track bullets. So I'm going to equip those first off. It really is pretty though. Unreal Engine 4. I'm seeing a lot more developers using the Unreal Engine now. It's actually a really cool sight to see. I have no idea where in the world we are, but I'm guessing it's overseas from where I live. We don't have trees like this. Well, we do, but not to this size. Oh, we got a sign down there. Okay, can we sprint? Over to the bottom right, too, we've got flashlight. Okay, that's good to know. And we got health kit, too. And health is the lower left corner. These are just the things that I go through, guys, when I first boot a game up. So, I'm not completely clueless. What does this say? Talbot Lake, House River, Glacier Lake. Alright, I'm going to go to Talbot Lake. There's a really weird noise. Is it my character? I'm going to stop for a second. Yeah, it is. It's my character. It's like he's already terrified of what's going on. Can you hear it? It's like... Alright, there's a split in the road. We can either go this way or this way. I need to see what my controls are too. I think that was a Bigfoot. No expert, but I'm pretty sure that was a Bigfoot. Fuck, that was loud. It's getting dark too. He's over to my right somewhere. I wanted to see what the controls were. Rifle reloading is R. Map Q. That's what I wanted to know. Disguise trap. That's actually really cool. So you can camouflage traps. I think I seen a picture of it. It was like either a mesh or something. These type of games though, guys, I love this shit. Like, being able to wander through the woods, being able to find these elusive creatures and stuff. I live for this shit. If I ever got the opportunity to do it in real life, I probably wouldn't do it. Because if it came down to it, I'd probably shit my pants. Rip branch. What does that do? Oh, is that how you disguise the trap? Okay, I'll have to play with that in a second. I think this is Talbot Lake. Really swampy area. Don't think my flashlight can run out too. What's that green glow? Oh, is it the fireflies? Right, let's keep looking around. Now I've heard it. I know it's around the area, guys, so I'm just bracing. I'm all tense. Alright, I guess we should throw down some cameras then. So if this is like the only point... Wait, can you just walk into the... Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah you can. Let me get rid of that. Bring my weapon back up. So it's a really weird feeling. It's like an actual swamp, you know, where it kind of bogs you down. I guess would this be classed as a bog? Alright, I'm going to put one of the cameras like right there. Oh, that's actually really cool. So X, get rid of that. How do I get the meat? Oh shit, I didn't pick any meat up. Alright, at least we can throw down some cameras. I think the meat was in the fridge. Right, I'm not walking around with a freaking camera out. I don't know if you guys can hear that behind me though. I think my microphone might drown it out. But there's a storm in the UK right now. Funnily enough, if you follow the channel, it's called Storm Doris. And it's literally vibrating my house right now, guys. It's like shaking the windows and stuff. Doors are slamming outside. It's crazy, but I hope you guys can't hear that whistling. Alright, I'm just going to keep... I think what I'm going to do... What was map? Q? Alright, there's the map that way. Alright, we need to head in that location. I'm going to try and head back because I want some meat. I want to try and lure it in. Okay, so I made it back to the trailer. I've just grabbed the meat out of the fridge. I think I can only carry like 3 meat at a time though. I've been playing around with the trailer too, like there's this little light. So I assume that Bigfoot, that's so cool with the lightning, might come to the actual trailer. You imagine just seeing a face when the lightning goes off? There's actually a sign there too. I wanted to check this out though, see if this works. Use PC. I wonder if it's a similar setup to the other game too. I think did I only put one camera down? Yeah, it's just static on the rest of them. Oh! Do you guys hear that? The camera makes a really weird noise. I'm going to try and keep it still. There. That low groan. Alright, back out of this. Fucking terrified. I keep thinking something's going to be in the window. Those lens flares though. Alright, I'm turning this light on. I'm turning every fucking light on that I can find in this thing. There's an option to open the windows. I don't know why. Maybe it's just to shoot out of it. I know what you guys are thinking. Just go outside. Stop being a bitch. No chance. The rain is going to drown out anything that I can hear running towards me. In fact, you know what? Let's just go. I do want to see it. One of the things that I remember about Rake is that every single time you left camp and ventured out into the forest, you'd see like these weird markings or signs that the Rake had been there. I wonder if they've done that with this. The lens flares are real in this game. Look at that. Alright, let's just keep looking. I want to see what this sign said. Let me throw down a couple of cameras up. Sends fucking shivers down my spine, guys. It's probably really dark for you guys. It's really dark for me too. He's here. He's here. If there's one thing I know about the TV show, they do this really weird thing where they get a stick and they do 3 knocks on a tree, or like 2 very prominent knocks on a tree to see if they get a response back. What does this say? Main gate. Okay. So is that our way out then? See, I don't even know if there's like an end game to this. I assume if it's once you capture or kill the Bigfoot. I say it like there's only one. There could be like 5 or 6 of these things. Alright, let's just keep looking around. I'm trying to stay close to the camp. The weather clears up a little bit. I'll probably venture out a little bit further too. Let's get used to the basics first. That was so sick. Alright, throw another camera down. Why not? I think I've got plenty of cameras to work with, so... It's really hard to try and tell... What is that? Is that just rocks? Yeah, it's just rocks. It's really hard to try and tell the distinction between my character breathing and a snarl. Oh, that's so cool. I see a big bitch in the tree line. You can bet your ass. Well, I'm going to try and dart this thing, so if this is a tracker round or a tracker bullet, we can kind of get a fix on its location so we know where we're hunting this thing. If I remember right as well, inside the actual trailer it said, find whoever it is that's missing. We've got to capture the Bigfoot, so I don't know if I'm supposed to capture or kill it. See on this. This game does need a crouch button, I will say that. I don't think you can crouch unless it's seek. Nope, sees the cameras. These type of games, they always take me back to like the first time I ever played Slenderman, the 8 pages. That left a mark on me that I will never ever be able to forget. That was one of the first horror games, or indie horror games that I ever played. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put a trap down. Where's that camera gone? Something really cool too. You can actually see what you've laid down. So you can see the little icon above the camera. Gives you an indication of where you want to put stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is put like meat there. And then trap. Can we not place it over the top? There we go. Okay, so wasn't there a way to camouflage the trap too? Like disguise the trap? Disguise trap V. Okay, so can we do that? Oh, that's really cool. I like that. You can see how it's kind of hidden in the brush too. Okay, I think I might have jumped the gun a little bit when I said I heard knocking before. It's actually, I think it's my feet. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I don't know. There could be knocking in the game from the Bigfoot, because that's, in the show, that's how they get the attention of it. Or they see if they can get a response. Another thing as well is I'm relying quite heavily on the lightning. Because without it, you can't really see too much without its flashes. I mean, the torch doesn't really go that far. Maybe it's because of the weather, though. Okay, so we're a little bit further on than we were, and I'm still hearing stuff coming from over there. Constantly keeping an eye out. I did read somewhere as well, if Bigfoot's classed as a primate, then I don't know why people hunt it. I mean, I understand. You heard me talking about him, didn't you? It's a really deep set groan too. The rain's come on again. But like I was saying to you guys, if he is a primate, then he would literally rip a human in half with his bare hands. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. I can't remember where I saw it too. I think it was on a documentary somewhere, but I heard something. But as I was telling you guys, I think I read somewhere that if you put a full-blown male chimpanzee in a ring with the strongest human being on Earth, the human would have no chance. In fact, it would be over before it even started. The strength is incomprehensible, because their muscle mass and bone structure is so different to ours. And if the Sasquatch, or if a Bigfoot... Oh shit! Why the fuck did the bullets not fire? Holy shit. Did you see the size of that thing? I hope I didn't blow your ears out there, guys, because that did scare the shit out of me then. I knew I saw something go left to right. Where did he go? Wait, did we hit him with a dart? No, we didn't. Shit. I had to reload the bullets, but I could have swore it did that itself. Look. Alright, let's keep going. Come out fucking nowhere. What is that? Oh, it's a fucking deer. Hypersensitive to everything now. The noise of that thing as well. But that proves my point, though. Like, if those things, like people describe them, who say they've seen glimpses of them, are around 8 foot tall, 500 pounds, and it's a primate, you don't want to be tangling with something like that. Like, that's in a completely different league to the way we're built. We wouldn't stand a chance. I'm just going to keep going this way. What? Oh, shit! What the fuck? Okay, health. Fucking tree got pushed over. Alright, now I feel really vulnerable. I feel like I'm being stalked. Where are we right now? Can we zoom out? We can't even zoom out. Alright, if I go back that way, I can bank round to the right, back to the camp. I want to hit a track dart on this thing, though. Okay, so it's a dead end. I was holding my breath for a second because I heard something behind me when I was coming down this way. I did push a little further on. But it looks like a dead end. What's that? Can we get up there? I have to remember where this is. Alright, I think I know how to get back here. Pretty straightforward path over to this point. I'm not finding anything you can pick up too. I did see in the trailer there was a separate gun. I don't know if that does any more damage to this thing. if I can. I'm going to try and trap it, though, because we have got a cage. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to camp. I'm going to see if I can lure it in with some meat. Okay, so we've got a choice. I can either hug the perimeter all the way around to the gate and then make a right turn, which is a straight shot to the camp. Or I can just go right here. I think I'm just going to go right, but this is prime territory for getting an ambush. If there's some kind of predator in these woods that doesn't want me here. That's me, okay. Still hard to tell the difference between the breathing and the growling because it's so deep. Alright, I need to bear right a little bit. Alright, I think this should be a straight shot to camp. So what I want to do is check the cameras and I want to see if any of the bait's missing. And if it is, that means it's taking it. So I want to set up a trap. I'm so paranoid. What the fuck? Is this one of the people? Take ammunition. I'm guessing this is... Holy shit. I think we found one of the people. Oh shit! We get it? Oh, we got it! We got it! You can see it! It's moving to camp. Okay, switch bullets. You guys see that? That red dot? That's right at the camp, or it's going through the camp. You can see it moving on the map. Fuck, that thing's fast. Comes out of nowhere too. Alright, we got one camera there. That son of a bitch took a lot of health off me then too. I wonder if this will scare it away. Oh, that's so sick. It's a little bit weird, like the trail and stuff. But that actually gives us a lot of light. Can we still see the thing? Yeah, it's way off in the distance now. Oh wait, it's coming back. Okay. You want to come back? I'm going to light your ass up. He's moving. Oh no, wait, stopped. Alright, let me put some meat down in this. Wait, I can't put the meat in there? Shit. Alright, he's over there. See if we can see him in the tree line. If these things have been able to evade, like, people, as long as people say they have, then they're masters at stealth. So this is their environment. I am there he is. Oh, shit! Oh, that's such a weird glitch. You have to select the bullet, reload it twice in order for it to take effect. That bitch nearly killed me as well. That thing is fucking huge. Alright, close the door. Turn the lights on. Alright, get rid of the torch. Still see it? I'm assuming that tracker dart is either going to be bitten out or pulled out by the Bigfoot. If it stays with it, then that's cool. It just gives you plenty of chances. Alright, so we found Christine. So we're going to find the rest of them. That thing was fucking huge. Alright, let me just check the cameras real quick. Camera 1. I don't even remember where I put this thing down. Alright, this is behind the camp. I'm going to leave that facing this way. Camera 3. Which was the one... Okay, there's the bait. Oh, it's gone off. You can see the trap's done. Or it's closed. Okay, camera 4. 5. What? Did I kill a deer? Did I accidentally capture a deer? No, wait, deers don't eat meat. What the fuck? Unless the Bigfoot's placed that there. Alright, let's get out of this. Please don't be at the window. Can you still see it on the tracker? Oh, it's over this way. Okay, camera 2, camera 2. Not really a big fan of the noise that the cameras make. It's really sensitive as well, like, I'm trying to keep my hand off it so you guys can see. I don't see any sign of it though. It should have been coming from this area. Alright, let's back out. Okay, it went past, it's over that way. And there we go, there's the tracker dart, it's disappeared. Okay, more health, that's good. I want to believe. Is there aliens in this game too? I think it's going to stick to Bigfoot. But I think, guys, I'm all out of time. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want me to keep playing this, I definitely will, because I'm interested in to see what else this game has. I'm not going to lie, it's terrifying. Like, being out in the woods with something that big, it could literally rip us apart at any point. I mean, look at the size of these things. I'm still going to find 3 more people. What's the objectives again? Find and catch Bigfoot, put Bigfoot in a cage, and find the lost tourists. Okay, so we found 1 out of 4. So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. But I think for now, guys, I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.